Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Wright, and welcome to Wright at the Movies. If you're looking for reviews on movies, you've come to the right place. Today I'm talking about Ghostbusters. So this was one of my most anticipated movies of 2016. I was so excited for more Ghostbusters adventures. The original movie is one of my favorite movies ever, and I've been waiting for more movies ever since. I've watched the second one like 100 times, I've seen a lot of episodes of the cartoon show, and I played the crap out of the video game. And when the news came out that it was going to be a reboot, I was excited just to get more Ghostbusters. And the internet exploded. Feminists, sexists, nostalgic people, anti-nostalgic people, everyone had something to say about this trailer, about the movie, about the cast, about the director. Some of the stuff people were saying I agreed with. Some other stuff people were saying I definitely did not. I'm a huge fan of this franchise and I'm a huge fan of this world. And I was gonna wait until I saw the movie and make my own opinion. And I'm so glad I did, because I turned out to really like this movie. It's obviously not the original. Nothing ever will be. But it's okay.
Hello. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
It's got a really solid director with Paul Feig. He directed Bridesmaids and The Heat and Spy. I usually like most of his movies. And it's also got a really great cast with Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Leslie Jones, Chris Hemsworth, and my favorite, Kate McKinnon. And it's also got a bunch of jokes and cameos and references to the original movie. I can't lie to you guys. I had a smile on my face through most of this movie. I had a lot of fun with this, and that's all I really wanted at the end of the day. A fun movie. And that's what this is.
We have a gift. We see what no one else is willing to see.
So Kristen Wiig is a college professor, and one day she figures out that one of her old friends has published a book with her name all over it without her permission. She goes to find that old friend, played by Melissa McCarthy, and finds that she still believes in ghosts, and now believes in ghost busting. So of course she gets roped in on this ghost busting adventure, and she meets other believers like Kate McKinnon and Leslie Jones, and they start a business in order to catch these ghosts and bust them, and then there's a movie. You've seen Ghostbusters before. It's that. Again.
Someone is creating a device that amplifies paranormal activity.
Ghostbusters is a horror comedy. You need both of those in order for it to work. And horror and comedy are some of the most subjective genres we have. Different kinds of people, all kinds of people, find different stuff scary and funny. And in this one we have really cool, colorful, spooky ghost designs that look like a mix of practical effects and CGI. The ghosts are really interesting to look at and look more like the toys from the 80s, like this one. And this one. And this poor bastard. And we've got really funny comedy with a really great cast. But as I said, these genres are really specific. So you could walk out and feel totally different than me. And that's okay.
You want a piece of this? Yeah!
The government's trying to claim the event isn't supernatural.
Kristen Wiig is usually pretty deadpan in her comedy, and she does that again here. She's a really good straight man, or straight woman, for the rest of these ridiculous characters. And Melissa McCarthy is actually pretty fun in this too. She tries something a little bit different, with actually telling jokes and having something to say, as opposed to just falling over.
We can provide a real service.
And Leslie Jones, who's great on Saturday Night Live, really surprised me in this movie. She's not a scientist like the rest of them. She shows up because she's a believer, and she cracked me up more than I thought she would. And Kate McKinnon is so amazingly amazing. I knew from the first trailer that she was gonna be my favorite, and she is my favorite. She had tears in my eyes. She was hilarious. She's crazy, she's kooky, she's weird, and she's totally my type. She's amazing.
Holtzman, you're a brilliant engineer.
And if we're sticking with the whole gender norm thing being flipped, that means that we gotta have a male secretary. And he's played by Chris Hemsworth. He basically plays the sexy blonde bimbo, or himbo, and he's really dumb.
Kevin, hi, can you answer the phone?
It's in the fish tank.
No, the one on the desk that's ringing, that one.
Oh, that one.
I didn't know Chris Hemsworth had such great comedic timing. I want to see him do more comedies.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, did you want to?
Sorry, I'll let you.
Next time, okay.
Like any movie, yes, even the original, it's not perfect. Some of the jokes work, some fall flat on their face. The ending comes out of nowhere, and maybe it sticks just a little too close to the original movie. But it's fun, it's funny, it's sometimes a little scary, and if you get a chance to see it in 3D, definitely check it out. The ghost effects and the proton packs actually go above the widescreen bars. Like, they go over the black bars on the screen. It's something I don't think I've ever seen another movie do before. It's super cool and super interesting. After all of this controversy and all of this drama and all of this stuff going on, it turned out okay. Everybody just needs to take a deep breath and enjoy a movie. It's gonna be okay. If you decided to hate this thing before you saw it, you're gonna hate it. If you decided to love this thing before you saw it, you're gonna love it. If you were somewhere in the middle but hoping for the best, you might be pleasantly surprised like I was. For a follow-up to my favorite movie of all time, I had a good time with it, and I'm gonna give it 1 thumb up. Did you see Ghostbusters? What did you think? Comment down below. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Mr. Wright. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.